Several universities are recruitment students in absolute giving for the annex trial, says the college admissions facility UCAS. They are expressive students how unique one-level class requirements will be omitted fully if they put the college downward as their at first selection. It comes as new UCAS figures show a third of applicants elderly 18 acquired an absolute propose recent year. Formation Secretariat Damian Hines told the ratio was harassing. He added, "This systemic use of absolute giving is not in the concern of students and they should not be utilized fair to get human beings via the doorway. I wait universities to use them crucially and wherever institutions cannot excuse the growing numbers creature proposed, I include done precise to the office space for students how they should use the complete band of powers at their removal to get activity." Chief teaching staff forced students to oppose the incentive of such a giving and universities to halt manufacturing them. Associate of High School and School Leaders General Secretariat Jeff Manor told the experience could conduct students to select a year that is not the order one for them. "We are especially worried on students creature required to do a college there at first selection in back for an absolute propose. It is significant how students select the year that is order for them quite rather than end up on an inappropriate year that they after pity. We counsel them to oppose the incentive and encourage universities to cease of the experience." UCAS has analyzed the effect of which at telephone call contingent absolute giving for the at first period. It certain contingent absolute ones as such that are initially done by the college as contingent, later enhanced to absolute if the propose is recognized as the undergraduate's at first, company, selection. It as well found 34.4% of 18-year-old applicants of England, Wales and Northern Ireland acquired at low 1 absolute propose. In Scotland, the applications trial is organised otherwise and so are not turned on in the analyse. These figures now involve the contingent absolute giving, and include spurred the figures up for 2018 of 23%. Down there has been a stable growth in their use above the history few year, since high formation providers are now capable to hire unrestricted numbers of students. UCAS told, "Absolute giving are done by universities and colleges how our happy applicants include shown adequate capacity and capacity to prosper on their selected year. The may involve review of examination results, and outcomes of interviews or auditions. For sample, 18% of giving done to applicants for artistic arts courses are absolute, wherever more than expressiveness could be located on a powerful briefcase. Absolute giving are as well done to supporting expansion involvement, and to address the public health and welfare as necessary of several students. Lot students responsible to UCAS's examination informed a reducing in distress knowledge they had a affirmed location. But it as well allocated how more than students in absolute giving rather than such in contingent giving miss out on their forecasted grades." UCAS head execution Claire Marchant told absolute giving were utilized in a kind of ways to allow students to advance on to student courses. She added how time students are widely supporting of them, this connection in their one-level acquisition can't be neglected. Mr. Manor told, "It is precise the experience is now fully out of monitoring and is managed by marketplace forces quite rather than by education considerations. This issue in absolute giving is how several students get their leg off the gas and underachieve in one levels or some qualifications and the hampers their occupation prospects after in lifetime.